Sheridan chips it down the line. Norda's the target. Harrington came over the top. Norda takes it on herself, delivers inside 50, but hits Harrington. Harrington.
The ball about 20 metres from this contest as Benici has another one in this sequence, tackled.
Hands of Cant. Sheridan tries to emerge. She's gang tackle.
2-on-2, Harrington forward. Camps on the top of this footy. Big call coming. So free kick Carlton. Harris will hand it off to Harrington, who's pushed her way forward here in the final term. Another one looking to break the duck from a goal-kicking point of view. No majors tonight, her 24th AFLW game. But it will matter only for stats. Harrington goals. Cold comfort for the Blues, who kicked 4 second-half goals.
Brown, Morris Dalton gains some territory towards the pocket. Punched away from Too Good. She'll butter up at ground level. Harrington's going to stay with her. She runs into Downey, dispossessed.
It was Wilson on hands and knees. Morris Dalton, Harrington, cool heads prevail.
Lunged at it, couldn't quite haul it in, but great recovery. Berry kept running. Good tackle from behind, affected the kick.
Ball alive for Berry. Seconds tick down. Too Good needs to get boot to ball. It's a flying one, and it's out of bounds on the full. Loud, starting to get involved. Instinctive. Tries to burst free of Harrington.
Hanging on here, desperate defence. Brown, only as far as Harrington. And the Blues just need to steady. They need 7 points. It's remaining, the Dogs hanging on desperately. Harrington at the back, and the skipper's got it again. She'll pump it back inside 50. Mark will be paid. Get up, run down from behind by Darcy. Vesio, and the kick's gone back to Harrington again. The Blues need some composure. Harrington to press Sparkus.
Short, it might be a turnover though. Goes back at it, Rosie Dillon, but won't go far.
That rebound extra back at the moment.
Well, that was St Kilda's extra. Tilly Lucas-Rod coming off half-back. Her
much quicker than the Blues.
Vaughton on a long lead. Well done, Harrington. Takes it under the arm. Yeah, goes for a run. Good play. Only as far as Harrington. And again, always looking to come inboard. Harrington. Good kick, finds G. To Greiser. Top of the square. Well done, Lalawifi. Affected the spoil.
Mackenzie, and here we go. It doesn't take long for Jess. It's to have an instant say. When else, her sister Jess put a bit of purple dye in her shampoo last night. It still goes over the top to Stahl. She's caught by Harrington. Desperate stuff by the Blues captain.
Today.
I think they kept the Pies scoreless in that last term, even though the Pies won the mark. They've still got time to score here if she moves it quickly. Stahl is down there. Oh, and almost took off the head of Harrington. And now there's push and shove. Pound and Stahl. Foot race. Oh, eyes on the ball. Body. So the Blues now through Harrington. She draws the defender, loops the handball over the top to McAvoy. McAvoy's a thumping kick. A one-on-one contest. She went towards the skipper. Brennan forced to tackling at the back. Jarks. Now Wakefield's there, but it's all Carlton. Harrington directing traffic. Had to be pinpoint, and it was by the... Still they go. Seymour. Harrington beats Brennan to the ball. Jarks. Brennan takes Harrington high. It's a great contest, Izzy. We love these full-back, full-forward contests. You've had a few in the last few weeks.
Yeah, certainly. I think it's fired up. Obviously, Katie, knowing how close they are now and how well they've performed so far in this game, I think she'll be particularly fired up.
Brancatisano, that was clever. And then the ball is marked uncontested and relieving. Skipper Harrington can take a big sigh of relief. Oh. Mackenzie to Frederick. She's caught too slow. Breaking off is Brennan. Who's breaking for her? Frederick hasn't got the wheels to get there in time. It's tracking back for Harrington. She should be able to pick it off a fumble. Frederick pursuing her. Runs it over the line. She was under pressure. She's allowed to do that. And the Blues are trying to hold on. They need this back-to-back win. They need to keep their season alive. High drama at Icon Park as Harrington does the safe thing, sends it towards the boundary.
Garner again, busy early, danger signs, her 5th touch. Harrington sets up behind the football, takes the mark. Switching and changing the angles quite effectively at the moment to try and open up the ground and just separate that North Melbourne zone. Harrington, the next link in the chain is touch for her. Awkward bounce will favour Harrington. She's going to have to be quick. The pressure came from Bruton. Tangelo couldn't quite. She'll get another go. Smothered off her boot by Harrington. Blues almost king at the back. It's still there. Wilson. Harrington's got to be quick. Well-weighted kick finds Brazzali. Ahead of Lalawifi. It opens up at the back. Here's a chance for Eddie. Can look for an option inside 50. Didn't quite hit the kick. Harrington cuts it off. We saw the disposal stats there. This will be Carlton, just their 28th touch for the quarter. They've just been denied the ball. North got their noses in front and then played keepings off.
Usual. And Goring just goes with the check side to try and keep it in the boundary line. And McWilliams off. And they look to move the ball quickly through the middle now as Harrington bursts through. Chance here through Cranston. They've been able to turn over the kick in and she's been pinned for holding the footy. So she's been lively, Cranston. Has kicked one of their goals and has looked dangerous, and they need it from her this afternoon.
There's some help. She looks fine, though. She doesn't seem to be favouring that strapped arm at all.
Hand pass astray, though, looking for O'Day. There's again a clash of bodies. Higgins, offside 50. And he's pound the goalkeeper, and Harrington out to O'Day. But McDonald, a little bit of end-to-end stuff, a little bit of kick-to-kick going on. No side able to maintain possession as Harrington. With work to do. Maloney does the tackling. And Harrington with a couple of bounces, able to stream away towards Stevens. Maloney twists around on the left. Goalkeeper's going to take the mark. And Harrington can settle the Blues down. There's a couple of options out wide. Has time and space for a run, goes to Wilson, gets it back. Trying to put the body work on Harrington for Maloney. Harrington gets there though, and Maloney's Connor backing back. Barber almost. Harrington feigns the hand.
Off her boot, Grieve to Miller. O'Sullivan stretches to get there, can't quite. Well played, Harrington. Prevented it getting goal side. Harrington will let the Blues under pressure here. Moody, Harrington, Prasparkas. Lingering tackle, Carlton free kick. Real calm head in the back half for the Blues. Brazzali wants to get it and go. O'Sullivan smothered off her boot. Duffy goes again. No space to work in there. Thunders out, gives off the handball to Seth. Back to the wing. Gee, Harrington's playing a game. 14th touch.
Captain's performance.
Really just settles the ship in the back half for the Blues. High ball to half forward. A little sloppy there from the Blues, and the opportunity is lost. Big ball here to be won. Harrington tries to get away from Antonio and does. Wants to take her on. Delivers inside 50. Stevens on the end of it. Not quite.
It's the hand pass over the top. The kick was hoping for Casler, but Harrington got in the way, and Baird got a good bounce. Runs to 45. Shoots towards goal. Howarth put behind. In front, Harrington takes the intercept mark. Levi in front made her earn it. Now Harrington will play on the last line of defence.
As we've seen the Suns
Who's around the contest? Moody, Pound, Harrington. Virgo just overran it. Clever tap out there from Pound. Harrington by herself can rebound here. And Daisy Walker. Egan feeds it back to Harrington. Another from Bella allows Levi to have a look for the goals. Bounce important. And Harrington arrives at the right time.
Also that one kicking error she's been making. Last week she kicked the ball into her teammate's head.
Athleticism today, and now Perry has a good look, but Harrington again dropping back. So the Suns with 2 late opportunities, and the co-captain says, calm down, girls. Important kick here. Goes to Moody, dropping back with the flight. Daisy Walker, Harrington behind. Moody has the height and has the sit and has the... Let's get back quickly. The switch between the two Suns forwards didn't quite come off, and Harry...
For Tully to gain ground for the Giants. Tidied up by Harrington.
She had multiple opportunities, kicked a beautiful goal from the pocket, so she's got so much talent.
From Downey, and now Carlton are going in commentary today. And a clever kick back inboard.
Tanya, likes to think she's a speedy Gonzalez, and great work effort to get onto the outside. Just need to finish off our work inside 50.
So after the interchanges were rung, some full. Around the corner from Stevenson, just bounces over the head of the Giants. Great move by Bennett, just couldn't hit